what's up, people? Hope you're all well. Alright, let's just sort this out real quick. Hello, who we got in here? Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice day again today. Yeah, we've been pretty blessed with the weather lately. Alright. Hello, got 2 people watching. Welcome to the chat. Say hello if you're here. I don't know who you are. Let's sort this out real quick. Alright, nobody's talking yet. Okay, nobody there now. Okay. Alright, well, let's put it on TikTok as well. So. See who we get. So, yeah. Alright. Just wait and see who joins. Feel free to ask questions, people. So yeah, hello, Shalaxy Shop, how you doing? I hope you're well today. Thank you for the likes, Mary. How are you doing? Welcome to my chat. Hope your day's going well. Hi, Aditya, how's it going? Welcome to my chat. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining me. So, yeah, what's everybody doing today then? Just chilling at the moment. Might be doing some workout later. Hello, Karen Vash-ish. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Welcome in here, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Hi, Harshit Kumar. How you doing? Aditya says everything well, bro. How about you? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Noah Gamer. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome in here. Hope all is well with you. Thank you all for joining me today. We got 15 people in YouTube. 1 like. Hit that like button. No, I'm not married. Why? No, I'm not married. I am single. Anyway, so yeah, is everybody alright then? Hope your day's going well, people. What are you on about, guys? Okay, well, let's get rid of that one. What's going on here? Right, I'm just going to get rid of the spam troll comments. Goodbye. Alright, give me a second, guys. How are we doing, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to my chat. And we've got Patrick, what are you saying? Don't know. I don't have a GF now. Hi, Paul. Yeah, I haven't been on my bike for a long time now, but I used to go out on it, but I just haven't really got round to it for a while. Right, I'm just getting rid of the spam. Yeah, we don't have spam in here, okay? Anyway, so yeah, welcome to my chat. Nona, thank you for the likes. Hello, Paul, how are you today? I can't speak in low pitch, what do you mean? What are you saying? Hello, Raider, how you doing? I hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Ujwal, thank you for the follow. Maureen, thank you for the likes. Nona, Adeline, thank you for the likes. Hope you're all having a good day so far. Please, sorry, I can't, I mean, I am speaking in low pitch, right? What are you talking about? Sonali, how you doing? I hope you're well today. What's going on here? Yeah. Welcome to our chat. Hello, Dan. How you doing? Lynn, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're all well today. It's a nice day today. We have to get out at some point today. Thank you for the follow, Apple. How you doing, Apple? Hope you're well. Hello, Dev. Hope you're well. Good to see you all. I'm not too bad, thank you, Sonali. How you doing? Your voice is so bad. Well, sorry, I can't do anything about that, okay? Too bad. Maybe just go away then. Hello, Sanam Tied. Hello, Abdel. Hope you're well today. What are you saying? What one place I'd like to travel to? Good question. Hello, Poyan. I want to go to Italy. That's one place. Hello, Yassine. Hello, Justine. I also like to go to the tropics and stuff. A lot of places I'd like to go to, but I think Italy would be one of my first ones. I've only ever been to France and Spain before. Okay, well, that's tough then. I should just go away then, you know. If you can't understand it, that's not my problem, okay? Brother, your eyes beautiful. Oh, thank you, Dev. Okay. Get rid of all the nonsense, okay? Oh, goodness. Anyway. Hope you're all well today anyway, people. Nick Talk, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Share this out if you can, everybody. That would be really appreciated. But I need money, sorry. But I hope you find something. Hello, Alice. Hi, Erica. Oh, you want money as well, do you? Well, you're going to have to go out and make some money then. This is not place that. Coco Melon, hello, how you doing today? Greetings from Japan. Hello, Melanie. Hope you're well. Nice to meet you. Justin says thank you for time. What's that? Yeah, you know, it's just not nice if people are doing that, you know. Annie, thank you for the follow. Augustina, thank you for the likes. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, so trying to keep up with both chats. Okay, we're not spamming the chat, please. Stop doing it. It's not appropriate, is it? Thank you for the follow, JZ Queer. Is it? Queer? I don't know. Or Queer, I don't know how you pronounce it, but welcome to the chat anyway. Nice to meet you. Who's there? Thank you for the likes. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Who's there? Welcome in, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Share the live out if you can. Hello, George. How you doing today? What movie have you watched a million times and still love? I think like I used to watch Dirty Harry with my grandmother. She used to love Dirty Harry. It was like a Clint Eastwood film, and yeah, it was quite a fun one. Do I like Pine Trees? I mean, they're okay. Why? A bit random. MFS, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Erica, nice to meet you. Ronnie, how you doing? What's that? Don't know what that is. Baroto Teroy, how you doing? Welcome to my chat. Hi, Jean Tot, how you doing? Thank you for the lecture. Big Ben, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hi, Shawnee, good to see you. How you doing today? What are you up to today? Are you going live today? Anyway, hope you're all well, people. Keep the chat flowing. That's 19 on YouTube. It's gone down to 9 now, but anyway. Shamey, how you doing? Simol, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello, Sewell Anderson. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Nice to meet you all. Thank you for the follow, Shamey. Nice to meet you, Shamey from Zimbabwe. Yeah. What are you up to today, buddy? Karen, how you doing? Beth, how's it going? Oh, from Illinois. Sewell, oh yeah, Illinois. Okay, you're not subbed then, bye then. Yeah, if you don't want to sub then, goodbye, you know. That's what I'm gonna... Okay, what are you talking, is it pine trees? I don't know, it's a bit random, but yeah. Yeah, pine trees are quite nice. Hello, Pagla. Always good as usual, that's good to hear. Yeah, the weather's nice here at the moment. I'm going to have to get outside later at some point, but yeah. Okay, I'm just getting some comments. Shamey, nice to meet you. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Madeline. How you doing? Jenny here. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Pine trees are pretty common, yeah. Where are you from, Jake? Anyway, and Pagla is from India. Okay, I'm just getting rid of spam comments. Alright, you don't put spam in here. Goodness sake. Anyway, you know, it's just some people think they can just spam the chat. Hello. KTSE1684. I was planning on viewing for a while before I decided to sub or not. Well, yeah. Okay, whatever. Hello, Arkand Gaming. How you doing? Hi, Achiever078. How you doing today? So, what's everybody up to then? Yeah, so favorite tree, I don't know, a bit random. I don't know, never really thought about it, you know. Different trees have different qualities, I don't know. I don't really think about, oh, that's my favorite tree or something, I don't know. You should be a ventriloquist. Yeah, people say, oh, you don't move your mouth a lot. Maybe I could be a ventriloquist because I can do the voices as well. Hello behind the mask. The only thing I can't do for ventriloquism is when you say the letter M or the letter P or B, for example, you have to move your mouth. Hello, Vegeta bro. How you doing? Okay, thank you. Welcome to my chat, everybody. Beth, how you doing? Hope you're well today. You're working hard today, balancing both. Yeah, no, it can be tricky, but you've got. Yeah, it's hello, Angel. Hope you're well. Shane Gore, who's that? I don't know who that is, but anyway. Welcome to my chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Fearless Lay Queen, how you doing? Hope all is well. Hi, Inna. How you doing today? Welcome here. Hanvi. Nah, I don't do that. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, guys. Mary Grace, thank you for the likes. I'm good, boy. How are you doing? I'm alright, thank you. What's your name, by the way? Mrs. Kai, how you doing? What is favourite content on YouTube? Yeah, I quite like watching like documentaries and stuff like that. I've even been watching some like true crime documentaries sometimes even. Yeah, maybe it's just like morbid curiosity or something. No, I'm not doing that, Envy. Okay, Queen. Anyway, thank you for the 12 likes on YouTube. Share this out if you can, everybody. Yeah, call me James, whatever. Yeah. Hello, Walker Jade 100. No, I'm not modding you, sorry. I don't know you. I only mod people if I've known them for a while and then I kind of press them. Thank you for following whoever that is on TikTok. Anyway, yeah, I'm a bit funny about just modding everybody up, you know. Hi Shirley, thank you for the likes. Hope you were doing well today. Share this out if you can, everybody, that'd be really appreciated. I have to go. Take care, Sewell. Yeah, you have a beautiful day too. No, I'm not modding anybody right now. Sorry. Shirley, how you doing? Hi, Susie. Good to see you. How you doing? Happy day to you, Shirley. Where you? Sorry, it's Shay. Is it Shay? I thought it said Shirley. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, if people are going to be nasty, just get rid of it. It's just some people are just really. I'll just call you Shay then. I don't know, but anyway. Welcome to my chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Good morning, Money Blocks. The one and only Jose. Yes, I am. Alberto, how's it going? Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Share the live if you can. That would be really appreciated. Alright, so door call 3. Are you speaking from Knowles? Where's Knowles? Is there a place called Knowles? I don't know. There's a place called, is that a place? Knowles? Anyway, his favourite. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Hello, Sherber. Good to see you. What's your profession? I'm your mum's escort. I don't know. I'm just like say some really stupid things sometimes. Life with Maloney. How you doing? Where am I? I'm at home right now. Anyway, Nay, thank you for the likes. Don't ignore me. What are you saying, Queen? Get orcs. Yeah, no. Well, one of them kind of like split. Whatever. Not split. I mean, one of them kind of broke off. So I was like, okay, it's about time I cut them. Hello, Lou. How you doing? I'm from the UK, Gabby. Where are you from? Hello, Risky. Hello, Abby. Welcome in. Long time no see. Who are you? You said hello, everyone. Long time no see. Don't remember you, to be honest. Tata, thank you for the follow. Gabby's from Belgium. No, I don't use that. Leo. Tata, Christy, how you doing? Yeah, true crime documentaries. Have you ever seen someone called Sean Atwood? Yeah, I remember I've seen some bits from him and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if he's still going, but yeah, probably will be. But I saw you there. Oh, really? That wasn't me then. That wasn't me. Yeah. Oh, it's that criminal genre movie. I quite like watching the ones with these kind of, you know, like the Elliot Rodger types and that kind of stuff. I quite like watching those type of ones sometimes. What's my age? 30 years old. You know, if you remember like Elliot Rodger. I also looked into one called Ted Kaczynski, whatever he was called. It was also known as the Unabomber. Yeah, I find some of them quite interesting because of the. It's more about like in terms of like the motives behind it and stuff. I like to look into that. Oh, I look 16. No, I don't look 16. Masengo, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I hope you're well today. Thank you all for joining me. Grizzly True Crimes is brilliant. Oh, I've not seen that one. Hello, Zord Combat fan. Good to see you. What are you saying? Yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Oh, really risky. Oh, really. Hello, Mariam from London. How you doing? Thank you, risky. Right. Can we just get rid of anyone that's just putting spammy kind of comments? Hello, Rosh Nolly Khan. I need captions for your live. Okay, well that's too bad, isn't it? I don't know. It's like you get all these people that I don't know why it keeps pushing me out to like all these like non-English speaking people. Nate, thank you for the likes. How you doing? Hope you're well today. It's not my problem if somebody can't understand my accent. I don't think it's that hard to understand, surely, but if you don't really understand English properly, then you know what I mean. Paul Marazzi, how you doing? Bottle of water. Yeah, there you go. You're happy. Hello, Zah. How's it going today? I hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, just share this out if you can. So yeah, what have you been up to, Susie, anyway? You've been up to much today? Yeah. Anyway, share this out if you can. Mary, you okay? Welcome to the chat. Vic, good to see you. Nintendo English. What do you mean, Nintendo English? Makes me think of like Super Mario. Hello, Budmot. Oh, you're from Leeds. Oh, Tom from Leeds. Oh, yeah, really? I live in York, actually, so not too far away. Yeah, I used to live in Blackburn, but I've moved to York now. But that was a few years ago. But yeah, very yes, thank you for the follow. Hello, my name is Raftar. I'm from India. Nice to meet you, Raftar. Day after day, so catching up with stuff around the house. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Hi, Remix. Don't tell me what to do. I didn't tell you what to do. Melodious. How's it going? Nice one. Actually, deliver up to York for work. Haha. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, cool. Anime lover, how you doing? Rusholi Khan says, come on, how come that's a shame? English is too diverse in terms of accents. I'm not bound to grasp every single one of it, since it's not my first language. Yeah. Hi Ryan, how you doing? I can't just change up my accent constantly to try and, you know. Hello Missy. Mary says, where are you from? I'm from the UK, where are you from? Young Gunner, hello, how you doing today? That's my English listening practice for today. Okay, well, goodbye. Hello, Fronda Jesse, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, hope you're well today. But yeah, you can't please everybody, can you? You know, it's just, anyway, thank you for the follow, fave, love. So yeah, has anyone seen, like, this guy called the Unabomber? He's like he was like a very, like, anti-technology guy, right? Hello, Tainara. Hi, Jasmine. How you doing today? So he was really like anti-technology. He hated technology, basically. Thank you for following Melodious. How do I add subtitles then? Is that not something that you can do? I don't know. Can you even do that live anyway? How do you even add subtitles? Is there even a section for that? And let me have a look. I mean, subtitles. There's no way to add subtitles on here right now, is there? They want me to say a bottle of water because of the English accent. That's what it is, basically. It just gets kind of draining, but anyway. I'm from the UK, Tainara. Dina, how you doing? I hope you're well. Charity, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that, you know. Otherwise, I'd have to change up my accent somehow. Thank you for the follow, Rachiel. so I'll just sound completely fake. Elizabeth Debo, how's it going? I hope you're well. I don't know why they keep pushing it out to those kind of countries, really, but it is what it is. That's just what YouTube does. I'm 30 years old, Mary. But don't you get tired of answering the same questions every time you do a live? Yeah, you just have to do it sometimes, you know. Yeah, it is a bit tiring, to be honest. Thank you for follow, Dindy. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I try and kind of move on to other things as well. Like I like talking about health and fitness and things like that. So if anyone's got anything that they want to, thank you for the follow, Sugo. Anything that want to know about health, fitness, anything like that, then let me know. I think it's not really about accent. It's about voice coarseness. I'm not criticizing though. Well, again, I can't really change that, can I? That's just how I naturally speak. You know. Where are you from, buddy? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Thank you for follow, Princess Mercy Myra. I don't know. I have just a naturally deep voice. I don't know really. Yeah, exactly. Either way, I can't change it. You know. Nika, thank you for the follow. So I'm born with this voice, you know. Do you eat full English breakfast every day? No, I don't. I don't eat full English breakfast ever. Thank you for the follow, Nika. Nice one, guys. By the way, sub done. Thank you. Rosh Ali Khan says, I am I. What does that mean? I am that I am. Is that what you mean? Anyway, is everyone okay today? Nice to meet you all. How you doing, Nika? You alright, everybody? Thank you all for joining me today. It's nice to have you all here in my live stream. So, Mia Gaming says, you work out football. What do you mean? Eileen Tolan, how you doing? Hope you're well. Nika, hi. Welcome to my chat. Yeah, it can be a bit hard keeping up with it all sometimes, you know, with all the constant, like, comments, especially now I'm doing both platforms, but, you know. Hello, Joré, how's it going? Why you guys play football with hands? What do you mean play football with hands? You play football with feet. What are you talking about? I don't know, unless you're talking about, like, American football. I mean, I'm not from America, so, Eileen, maybe you're... Some people, for whatever reason, think I'm American. I'm British. Unicorn Diva, how you doing? Asb, how you doing today? Welcome to my chat. Which country am I from? I'm from the UK. What about yourself? Yeah, but why do people think I'm from? Why do people think I'm from America or Australia? I don't even sound like that, you know. You look like some actor, but I don't know his name. I don't know. There's a few that people have compared me to. So some people have compared me to Chris Evans. But anyway, hello Memory, how are you today? I've also been compared a bit to Ryan Gosling as well, if that's what you're thinking of. Anyway, there's a few that I've been compared to, but yeah. Anyway, welcome in. Hi, how are you? You look young. Oh, thank you. Hi, official Volk. What's current situation in UK? I mean, there's nothing much, just kind of same old shit, really, you know. But yeah. Yeah, Chris Evans, some people have said that before, but yeah. I guess that's a compliment, because, you know. Anyway, what's that about job market, study, etc? All right, okay, that stuff is just kind of, hello, James Bond 007, oh, thank you. Memory, how you doing today? Yeah, so like, I don't know, the job situation that everywhere is not great, is it, to be fair? Like, jobs have just become, like, a lot harder to access now with all the, you know, because there's basically less jobs available with all the automation, AI, that kind of stuff. Hello Venus, how you doing? Eileen, can you not spam the chat? 287, Tertiary, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I don't know what that even means. Yeah, no spamming in the chat, please. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. How about your parents? Do you live with them, or have abandoned? And that's a bit of a extreme way to put it, isn't it? Abandon them. That sounds kind of, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Cindy. Shay X 1928. I live on my own now. I didn't abandon my parents. I just, you know, that's a bit of a, yeah. Anyway, hello Amir Rami. I'm James jobs in NHS or they recruit in international candidates. So they do, yeah. To be fair, that's probably one of the things that you can probably get into here. Hello, Litty, how you doing? They get a lot of people from like places like the Philippines doing like healthcare jobs and stuff like nurses and stuff like that. Hello, Wald. How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Share this out if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Anyway, okay, thank you. You're welcome, Amir. Yeah, abandon our parents. Yeah, that's just a funny way to put it, isn't it? Hello, Vanolia. How's it going today? When did you move out from? Why? I mean, I just kind of moved out at like a few years ago. I mean, I was actually living with my grandparents, and then when they both passed away, then I ended up moving with my dad for a while, and then moved on my own. But yeah, thank you for the follow, actress Rachel. Hi, dating site free. Mainly doing this at the moment. Hi, Fugo. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello. Yellow Linga. Good to see you. I think NHS is always looking for staff. Oh yeah, that's one of the places that are. Because obviously there's always need for like staff to, you know, for that kind of stuff. Whereas a lot of jobs are kind of, you know, they don't need staff because they're even getting rid of staff in some cases. She kept me waiting an hour saying she was joining. What do you mean? You're on about the date thing? What are you talking about? Well, Asphalt, thank you. Tyrone wants food, says, are you British? Yes, I am. Hello, Dogesh. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you all. Let's get this shirt out if you can, please. That'd be really appreciated. Anyway, what's your name anyway? Asphalt. Yeah, that's like, look, that's on the road, isn't it? Asphalt. Anyway, is everybody alright today? Oh, Mr. Drift. Oh yeah. Reminds me of there was a game called Asphalt. Has anyone ever played that game? I used to have it on Nintendo DS, back on the old ones. But yeah, it was a pretty cool game. I used to play a lot of racing games, so yeah, that was my kind of main sort of genre of games, was like car racing games. It's like Need for Speed, that kind of stuff really. Yeah, I'm mainly doing this stuff at the moment. I'm just trying to build up my audience here. And hello, Anvi. No. Don't let it spoil your time here, yeah. Anyway, what's going on here? Anyway, hope you're all having a good day so far. Keep the chat flowing. I played Asphalt 8 many years ago, right. I think I had to go on Asphalt 9, I think it was, or whichever one it were. Because I think I went on it on the Nintendo Switch or something, if I remember. Hello, Raymunda. So I think I was at my mate's and we were playing, and I was playing on it. But yeah, don't forget to like and sub. Yeah, please do. Yeah, anyway, but it is on the screen. It should remind people to sub and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, hi, Crazy Mind. How you doing? BJJ Talk Podcast. Good to see you again. Yeah, you're into the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, innit? Yeah, we were talking about that and like, you know, with like martial arts and stuff, and yeah, when you were talking about the reasons why you do it. Hi, Binti, how you doing? Hope you're well. I'm from the UK. Crazy Man, what's your name? Where are you from? I hope you're having a good day so far. Anyway, Roshnali, what's that? Trying hard to lift. What do you mean? What's going on? Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day so far. Ann Nyaga, how's it going today? Welcome in here. Hope all is well, people. Keep chatting away. Anyway, we're on, yeah, 1.5 likes on TikTok, cool. Oh, Susie, nice to meet you, Susie. Anyone on Discord here? I do have it, but I don't use it. Yeah. Anyway, why is no one talking on TikTok? Say hello if you're watching. I noticed the chat can be quite dead on there, but anyway, it is what it is. 17 on YouTube, 11 on TikTok, so yeah. Are you excited for the new Harry Potter HBO series? Nah, not really. Hello, Anne, how you doing? I've only watched a couple of the films, to be honest. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan. I've read a couple of the books and stuff, but yeah, I never really got that into it, but yeah. There could be like a version of Harry Potter, Philosopher's Stone, but instead it would be like about some kind of guy who's a philosopher who has some crazy ideas whilst he's under the influence of psychedelics. It could be Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, that'd be a funny one, wouldn't it, eh? Thank you for the follow, Maria. How you doing, Maria? Hope you're well. Kit Kat, hello. I'm from the UK, Asphalt. Shamima, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Maria Clara, how you doing today? T17789. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me today. Nice to have you all in the chat. Thank you for the 24 likes on YouTube. Thank you very much. Hello Tegan, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. My favourite country in the world? Good question. I want to go see Italy soon at some point. Bible in Motion Daily, how you doing? Hope you're well. I lost my entire family and lost my mind now. I'm a landlord, work remotely in Bali with my wife. Oh, well, that's good to hear that you've managed to not let that stop you from, yeah, absolutely tied hat. At least I'm off work today. Oh, that's good then. Where are you from, by the way, Tegan? Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm just on YouTube and TikTok at the same time, so yeah, in case you're wondering. Arlo Parker, how you doing? Gone3302, how you doing? Oh, you're Scotland, Tegan. Oh yeah, Scotland. Aye, Al-Qaeda knew. Anyway, yeah, I'm in York. What's that? Is Hyde Park a recommended place to visit? That's in London, isn't it? It's supposed to be really good. Hello, Patel Yaksh. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, so anyway, keep the chat flowing, everybody. But yeah, Hyde Park. I don't think I've ever been to that one, but yeah. Hello, Ali. Hello, Clandestine. How's it going? Hope you're well. Hi, Mel. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? What are you up to? Brother, get to know me. Okay, Shamim. Hi, Ali. No, I'm from the UK. Why do so many people think I'm from America? Clandestine, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Mel. Just, yeah. So, anyway, what sports am I into? I'm not really big into sports, really. Yeah, not the biggest sports fan, really. How you doing? Not too bad, thank you, Ali. How you doing? Alpha, Bachelor, Chad. Well, if you don't want to sub, then bye, then. Okay, bye. Grow every day, how you doing? Mama Haviva, how's it going today? Yeah, please do, Ali, if you want to subscribe, then that would be great. What's that? Boobio Magli. What the hell? What's with that name? What the hell? yeah. Right, Tegan, how you doing? You're still there. Hi, Sally. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? What's that? Alphas don't sub. Oh yeah, they're not. Yeah, because they're not submissive. Is that what you mean? They're doms. They don't sub. I don't know. My charge says you have a bedroom voice. What do you mean your charge? Ali, thank you. Good chat, buddy. See you around. Take care. You take care, Sohail. Have a great day. Yeah. That kind of sign. Thank you for the follow. Baby, thank you for the likes. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. Anyway, so Carla, how's it going today? Hope you're having a good day so far. Where do I live? Your mama's house. yeah. I'm so stupid sometimes, isn't it? I can be a bit, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I live in York, England, by the way. Hi, Billy. Oh, really? I cut my nails finally, but yeah. Hello, Roman. How's it going? Oh, thank you, Shania, Joshi. But some people would say, oh, they can't understand my voice or something, but it's like, I can't help that, you know. If people can't understand it, that's not my problem. I'm trying hard, you know, to, you know, be understandable, but, you know, you're never going to please everybody, though, you know. It is what it is, right? I don't know why people would just kind of make a deal about, you know, if you can't understand it, then maybe this ain't the place for you, you know. Thank you for the likes, Blue. How you doing? I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. Hello, Odin. What are you saying? I don't know. Hello, Elso. What are you saying? Oh, I don't know. That's not good. My charge says opposites attract. Oh, really? Blue says doing good. That's good to hear. What's your name, by the way? Do I just call you Blue? Yeah. So, oh, I did that song. Yeah. Anyway, are we alright, people? Thank you for joining me today. Nice to have you all in the chat. Oh, Jean. Alright. Hi, Betty Howard. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? From California? It's like, oh my god, like, from California. California is like so awesome. I'm like a valley girl from California. Oh, really, Blue? Okay. That's good to hear, Betty. Where are you from, by the way? Maria Clara, how you doing? Bye, take care. Boobiomatically. What a name that is, eh? Anyway, thank you for the 29 likes on YouTube. Oh, Wales. I'm from Wales. I'm Betty. Yes, I'm Betty. What's occurring? And that's a terrible accent, a Welsh accent. It's like a Gavin and Stacey. I'm from Philippines, Blue, right? So the dumbest time to be alive in the history of mankind. I can agree with that, to be honest. Cole, how's it going? Hope you well. I kind of agree that it's like we're almost kind of devolving in a way, right? It's like there's certain things that are like evolving, like technology and things like that, but then in some ways it's like it feels like we're devolving. You know, hello Claire, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Yeah, so like, you know, because our brains are starting to kind of, you know, become less developed, it seems like they're, you know what I mean? What are you on about? Why so devolved into mushroom? Oh yeah, chase, pretty much. Thank you for the follow. Fokker Shell. That sounds like something else, but anyway, it reminds me there was a film called what is it called? Meet the Fockers. Has anyone ever seen that film? Meet the Fockers. It had Ben Stiller in it, didn't it? Oh, you're looking for human connections, Cole. Oh yeah. What do you mean, American people? Not every American person is that bad, but you know, it's just I don't know. I guess it's just I don't know really. Oh, you haven't, right? I'm 31 years old, and that oh, really squidgy. All right. So I've seen that film. Oh, you haven't seen that film. There's absolutely no such thing as justice or good people. I mean, I think there's some good people. It's just you could say we're all like, oh, you've seen that one, Susie, right? Yeah. I'll have to watch it again. I think I might have watched it a very long time ago, but or really squidgy. Well, that's good then. Can you not like do some remote income or something? Maybe you could try and get a remote income, something like that, possibly. I don't know. Right, Yvonne, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, I was actually thinking something. What if you was to like save up some money, put it into some kind of investment portfolio, and then you would sort of use that as a way to kind of live abroad, basically, so you could just live off that. I don't know if that's really a good idea, but Jitendra Kumar, how you doing today? I hope you're well. I actually think it's great to be alive, and there's more good than bad people. I mean, I think most of us have some kind of selfish, you know, influences, if you will, but it's just most of us are overall probably quite decent. But anyway, thank you for the follow, Sheila. But I guess it's just one of those things where if you expect everyone to be bad, this is what I've come to realize, that then you're going to just experience bad people. It's like if you expect that everybody's going to, that whoever you get with's going to cheat on you or whatever, then that's what you're going to experience. It's like our subconscious will create situations to make that happen. and just the whole fact of you being insecure, and that will just make it happen, basically. You know, it's just, so it's gotta be careful what you believe in, you know. 99999. We actually curse things into reality if we're not careful. So yeah. Hi, Tim Johnson. Good to see you. How you doing? Okay, Squidgy. Hi, Horrorland. Stem cells are being only approved for hair conditioner. Really? Okay. Kyrox Gaming, how you doing? Okay. Everything's a conspiracy theory, including what merging on the freeway means, and if the placenta is for the baby or Trump's hair conditioner. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. I don't know. Some things like that start kind of getting a bit kind of. It's like I'm all for a good conspiracy theory, but then sometimes it can go off the deep end. It's like there's people who believe that all celebrities are gender inverted, you know. Hello, Anganda Mole, thank you for the follow. And it's like they'll analyze these things, and they'll look for any kind of confirmation bias or whatever. I don't know. Hello, Mia Serrania. How's it going? Anganda Mole, thanks for the follow. Okay, what are you saying? I don't know. Hi, Vivakumar. How's it going? Hope you're well today. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. It's just suddenly gone really dark in the stream, isn't it? You know? But anyway. I'm from the UK, Chandra. What about yourself? Nice to meet you. Hi, Nathan Vignata. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you all. Make sure you follow if you haven't already. That would be great. Hello, what's today's subject? Says multi-subconscious. Well, I was just, just the thing of like, this whole sort of cynicism about thinking that everybody's bad and all that. Maybe it's not a good idea to think that, because if you actually think that, then you'll just experience a lot of negativity in your life, won't you? Okay, take care, Nathan. The only thing depressing about knowing the future and how the world ends is that absolutely nobody cares beyond their love for idiocracy. Hello, Mega. I don't know if I really believe in the whole Bible and all that kind of stuff, you know. Hi, Zayn Ali. Hope you're well today. Nice to meet you all. Make sure you follow me if you're new here. Make sure you subscribe. I know for a fact good people do not exist. Well, so you are not a good person then, is that what you're saying? Thank you for the follow. Who's Jay? Yeah. I understand there's a lot of bad in the world. Especially, positions of power, there's a lot of bad, I would say. But the average person, I mean, there's a lot of good out there as well, you know. I think when you actually, because I go to this thing sometimes on a Monday, and they do some like voluntary stuff, and it's like you'll see that there is people that have good intentions, right? People wanting to try and do something good, right? You could say there's always some selfish motivation behind everything, but there's a difference between malevolence and benevolence. Hello, Elijah. No, I'm not really into that. Who's Jay? How you doing? Hope you're well. Odin, what's that? Oh, yeah, okay. But like, I don't know, it's just, what can we do, you know? I mean, there's only so much that we can do to try and, a lot of people are just trying to get by, right? You know? They're not concerned with like, these sort of things, to be honest. When the world is so kind of like, a lot of it's all by design. I think that the people have been divided. People have been, they're trying to turn people against each other, you know. Hi, Irene. Thank you. Hi, just Sandra Kamai. Nice to meet you. Anyway, Bible is mostly about morals and ethics. Okay. No, I've not watched Dunkirk, no. No, I haven't. Okay. Okay then. Hi, Jennifer Abella. Well, yeah, you shouldn't really be doing that, I don't think. Lisa May, thank you for the follow. Hi, Catsman. Hi, whoever's just joined. Welcome to the chat. What's your favorite war movie? I don't know. I haven't really watched that many of those, to be honest. I haven't even probably seen Saving Private Ryan, to be honest, but anyway. Hi, Carla Day, thank you. Nice to meet you. Hi, Stella Mand. Hi, Fallen Angel. Are you a cow? Oh yeah, you can identify as that nowadays, can't you, you know? Thanks for the 36 likes on YouTube. Howdy, hello Crack Shop, how you doing? Welcome in. What are you saying about, like, what are you saying, Odin? I don't know, but, where I'm from, yeah, welcome in. Okay, I'm from the UK, Fallen Angel Edits. Where are you from? What's your name, by the way, anyway? Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. Fatima, thank you for the likes. How are you today? Hope you're well. Fatima is from Philippines. Can you wave your hand? I'm good. Hi, Gueco. How's it going? I hope you're well. Make sure you follow me if you're new here. Anyway, children are the UFC and death row records for representatives. Okay. Salam, my man's from Afghanistan. Zayn says, I'm in my YouTube family, I should first support humanity. Yeah. I suppose, like, it's elvish. But I would personally say, like, you should be supporting the people around you first, and, you know. But it's just, yeah, anyway. Okay, take care, Zayn. Take care. Have a good day. Hello, Afri. How's it going? From Ghana. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you. What are you up to today? Hello, Oku. How's it going? I'm from the UK. Hello, Elvish. Bro, I show speed. What do you mean by that? Okay, take care, Zane. Have a good day. Oku, thank you for the likes. Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you. Anyway, we never helped with anything. Are you speaking German right now? Yeah, what the hell's going on with this guy? It's like there's people that do good things all the time, you know? Just because you have a very negative outlook on life doesn't mean that everyone is going to agree with that, but yeah. Anything with an actual heart and a brain is considered insane. I mean, maybe to some people, you know? But it's like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's like you just have a very extreme view of things. Sounds like you have a very, I don't know. Yeah, it's like over cynical. I mean, like I've talked about before. I can be quite a cynical person myself. I'm trying to snap out of that a bit though, because I've come to realize it's not doing me any favors to think the worst of everything. Well, that's what my goal is, Jazzy. But anyway, anyway, I hope you're having a good day so far, people. I'm with you though that America has fallen very far from these days. Yeah, well, even the UK has become, you know. Thank you for the follow power. Yeah, I can talk about, you know, like the way society is and the way no one seems to care about each other, it seems. But then I don't know. I think a lot of that's just because people are just trying to just kind of get by, you know. They're just rushing around, just trying to get things done. They don't really even have time, a lot of them, to even, you know, have friends and things like that. So you can't necessarily blame it on everybody that, you know, for their living out. I would say it's the system that is the problem here, you know. If the system was a lot more thriving and a lot less stressful, then I think people would be a lot different. I don't know. It would probably affect people's moods and stuff like that. Thank you for the follow, Happy. How you doing today? Thanks for the share, Quinter. Thanks for the follow, pal. Nice to meet you all. Norse mythology is awesome. Oh yeah, what have you learnt about Norse mythology? Okay, yeah. Take care, Jasendra. Bajay Tamang, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day so far. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, it's just, it gets a bit kind of like heated sometimes with this, but you know. Hello, Dot from New Zealand. How you doing? I watch a guy from New Zealand called Venom Avenge. He does like some push-ups every day, and he does some other things like he fixes cars, and he likes to do a few different things. He chats and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, hello, Amro. How you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day so far. Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing. I like the character Locke. He created some interesting animals. I don't know that one. The hell's going on here? Alright. Hello, Satish. How is it going today? Hope you're well. Nice to meet you all. Hi, my job is to chase tornadoes. I'm currently it's in an EF5 tornado called... What's this? Oh, really? Oh, that's good then. Hello, Skeptical. How you doing? Santi, how are you today? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you, Satish. Skeptical. Oh, thank you. Okay. Queen, hello, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for following Leticia. Satish says, you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Spawner, how you doing? Welcome back. Not too bad, thank you. Alfie, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, nice to meet you. What's everybody up to today then? Queen says, good, that's good then. Glad to hear it. You look like Steve Rogers. I don't know what Steve Rogers looks like, to be honest, but anyway. April, how you doing? Satish from India. Yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody. Look from India, thank you. Santi Roshani, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Bazmed Kawar, how you doing? So still doing the 6-7 thing. I can't believe people are still going with that, you know. The whole 6-7 thing. Thank you for the follow, Amelia. How you doing today? You okay? Leticia, good to see you. Watching from Tanza, Cavite, Philippines. Okay, cool. What's that? I don't share gospel now. Okay, don't spam the chat. You will be timed out. Okay. Lady in the blue light, how's it going? What's your name? Nice to meet you. I hope you're having a great day so far. Amelia, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so what are your plans for the rest of the day, everybody? Greetings from India, brother. Thank you, Satish. Love is luminous. I'm doing fine, thank you. How's it going with you? Welcome to my live stream. I'm currently in front of it. Should I turn north or just keep it east? What does that mean? Late, short, something about... Is this something rude or something? I don't even know. I don't get it. I don't even get what you're talking about, but anyway. Are you American? No, I'm British. Why do so many people think I'm American? I don't know what's going on, but... No, I don't share gospel. Michaela Royal, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Reminds me there was a show called Royal Family. Do you know that one? It had, what was it called? What was it called? But yeah. Anyway. Alright, late shorts. Oh, really? Well, if you're in front of a tornado, you shouldn't be watching a live stream, should you? You know? If that's what you mean. Hello, Garrett. Good to see you. What's that? No, I'm not American, no. Hi, Dora. Welcome back. Yes, I do. Anyway, yeah, what was it called? Ricky Tomlinson, that was it. Hello, Jocelyn. How you doing? Did anyone ever watch a sitcom called Royal Family? It was a good sitcom, that, wasn't it? Yeah. It's been a long time since it was on, but yeah. Yeah. Very well, yes. With Ralph Little. Love the Royal Family. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a good sitcom, that one. Because I used to watch the, like, repeats of it because a lot of them came out before I could even remember. Like, a lot of it was, like, late 90s, so I would have been very, very young then. And, yeah, it was... Yeah, what was the other one? Craig Cash, and yeah, there was it Caroline Aherne, but she passed away unfortunately, and yeah, Vikram Dibley was another one as well that was like 90s, 2000s sort of time, but yeah. Lacey, thank you for the likes. What matter is you're humble and calm, not nationality. Well, yeah, exactly. Thank you for the follow, Memento. Thank you for the follow, Lily. Nice to meet you all. Ignorance is love. How is ignorance love? That doesn't make sense. Thank you for the follow, Jocelyn. That sounds like some 1984 Orwellian shit. April Ashley, how you doing? Ignorance is love. What do you mean? Ignorance is not love. Thank you for the follow, April Ashley. It's like saying indifference is love. They're pretty much the opposite. Please tell me you've watched Only Fools. Yes, I have, yeah. Yeah. Why do only fools and horses work? Yeah, that one. No money back, no guarantee. Yeah, that one. Yeah, hi J Mike. How you doing today? I hope you're well. Yeah, there were some good shows. I used to I've liked Two Ronnies and stuff like that. They're good. That's more like sketch comedy. I call it sketch comedy, like them and what the other one's called. I like Harry Enfield and stuff like that. But yeah, I think one cannot make eye contact if one is in love with soul. So they ignore its pure love. What do you mean? How does that make sense? I don't know. What do you mean? Lacey Main, thank you for the likes. So I have to read that again. So what you're saying is, I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Where's everybody from anyway? Harry, I don't know who's gonna win that, to be honest. I think one cannot make eye contact if one is in love with soul, so they ignore it. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Jennifer. Thank you for the follow, Ted. I know sometimes when people kiss, they'll close their eyes or something. I don't know why wouldn't you like actually look at each other and like stare into like their soul or something? I don't know. I mean, I would think that it would be a good idea to like, I don't know, look at them I don't know really. Hello Lacey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I'm from the UK, MD. What do you mean, J Mike? What you saying? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Lacey's from Essex. Alright, Essex, so what Lacey? It's like Lacey, it rhymes with Stacey. Yeah, it's like Stacey Sullivan, yeah. I don't know, how do you do a voice, It's like, it's like, oh my god, it's like Stacey Sullivan, yeah. That sort of thing. Hello Ali, how you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, Essex. You seem a bit nonchalant. What do you mean? I'm not nonchalant. Maybe I just come across like that with my energy, but my calm demeanor, I guess. But anyway, Tata, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. The arts queen, how you doing? Eliza, how you doing? My day's going well, thank you. How's your day going? Not too bad as well, thank you. Just chilling with you guys at the moment. Sid, how's it going? Tyler, doing fine, thank you. How are you today? Hope you're well. Thank you all for being here today, people. Nice to have you all here. Yeah. So yeah, Essex. Yeah, whereabouts in Essex? If you don't mind me asking, I'm in New York. Can you not spam the chat, please? In YouTube, no. Thank you for following, Lacey. Yeah. So Lacey. Yeah. Like my shoes are very lacy. I'm just being silly. Net worth, Naruto, how you doing? Christine Lico, how's it going? Art Queen, how you doing? Adinda, thank you for the likes. Art Queen's from Nigeria. Clacton on C, I've heard of that actually, yeah. So what's your accent like? Do you still have that kind of Essex accent there then, or? Thank you for following, Zara, because that's going a bit out of it towards, that's going up towards kind of, what is it, going up towards Suffolk, so yeah. I wonder if the accent changes as you go up that way, but yeah. Anyway, I riffed Topo, how's it going? I hope you're well. Because the accent changes everywhere. Yeah, got the proper Essex accent. Yeah, not too far from Suffolk. So is that where the accent really changes then, or something? I'm wondering if like they still have that accent, kind of Ipswich and Felixstowe in that area, but thank you for the follow, Annabelle. How you doing, Annabelle? Hope you're well. It's interesting how accents are and stuff, where you can go down the road and the accent completely changes. Hello, Tracking Facts. How you doing today? Welcome in. I'm on 2 different platforms if you're a bit confused about who I'm speaking to and stuff, but that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you for the follow, Annabelle. I'm trying to multitask, you see. I'm trying to do what apparently men can't do, so I'm trying to kind of, to prove it wrong. The cool Aussie, good to see you. How are you doing today? Suffolk, Felixstowe is where it changes. Clacton, Braintree and Colchester is the same. What about Harwich? That's right near the border. I'm wondering if that's still the same, or if it's, or is there a kind of gradual change? It's Ames pretty, how you doing? So it's like starting to get a bit more kind of like farmer accent or something up that way, as you're saying, up Ipswich. I don't know, but yeah, I'm assuming that starts to get a bit like East Anglia type of accent. Yeah, don't spam the chat, please. Come on, don't spam the chat, okay? We don't need any spam in here, do we? Yeah. But it's interesting how it can be the same and then just suddenly change. There's a certain kind of threshold where it just suddenly changes. It's like the Scouse accent, for example. You go down the road, then it's like changes to like more of like a Mancunian accent or something. You know, I mean, completely different accents. Hello, Riamel, how's it going? Wayne, how are you doing today? What the hell? Riamel, thank you for the follow. Leonie, how's it going today? What's this? Sky Bunny, how you doing? Hussein Khan, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, BB, whatever. Whatever you say. Leonie, where are you from? Nice to meet you. Ainsbury, thank you for the follow. Lena, thank you for the follow. Gradually changes, not by much though. It's still recognisable as the Essex accent, right? Fair enough. In about at like Suffolk, like the southern part of Suffolk, is it kind of like a mixture between Essex and kind of East Anglian or something? I'm wondering, possibly. Can you play the instrument? Yes, I can. Here's the mouth harp. So if you're wondering what this is called, it's a mouth harp. There you go. Lacey says, yeah, right, got you. Your voice is so deep. I know it is, Shabby. I can't help my voice, you know. People will say, oh, your voice, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the follow factor. It's like they've never heard somebody with a deep voice before. It's like, maybe they only know guys that talk like this. Hi, Charlie Rose. Good to see you. How are you doing today? It's like, they only know guys that talk like this. It's like, hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. And I'm talking like I've, you know, like I've just gotten lots of estrogen and like low testosterone. Like, oh my God, how's it going? Sounds like someone else. XL, yes, I'm British. Where are you from? Welcome back, Reen Hunting. Hi, Leonie. Yeah, yeah, I know, I'm just being silly sometimes, but sometimes people will say, oh, you seem so serious and blah, 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 but, you know, I can have a laugh sometimes. Sound like David Beckham. Yeah, David Beckham, right? So somebody asked me, like, what's 1 + 1? And I said, like, well, I think it's 3. Maybe, I don't know. Hi, Emma Weeks, how you doing? Hope you're well. Eileen. Oh, God. No, we're not going to be doing that. Hello, Old Town, how you doing? Yeah, it's like the I leaned over and bend over and all that. Phil McCracken is another one as well, isn't it, you know? Yeah, you're right, brother, your face looks stressed. No, I'm good. I'm good. Why does my face look stressed? Hi, Rachel from Austin, Texas. Oh, you're from Austin, Texas. I'm from Austin, Texas as well. Infowars.com. Oh yeah, speaking of Alex Jones, right? I saw this conspiracy theory that he's actually Bill Hicks. That's crazy, isn't it? Like, what? That'd be mad, wouldn't it? Hello, Squirrel Sniper. Have you seen that one? The conspiracy theory that Alex Jones is actually Bill Hicks. Hello, Miver Umedip. How's it going? Leonis from Philippines. Yeah, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Infowars.com. Yeah. Catherine Puyos. How's it going? I hope you're well today. Well, yeah, both sides of the politics are fake, but Donald Trump is real. He's a real deal. Donald Trump. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, good to see you. Catherine Puyos, how you doing? You okay? Welcome to the chat. I'm so happy to see you again. Yeah, welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me today. Nice to meet you all. So great to see you all, you beautiful, tremendous people. I think Alex Jones is a great ally to me. Didn't they actually turn against him though at some point? I don't know, but because obviously Trump is somebody that, yeah, it's like who could even really still defend him at this point? I don't know. But then again, Marky, how you doing? Nice to meet you too. But then again, you could argue that is that bad that maybe there's something good to come from it that is that reckless that he kind of exposes how bad this system is and that anybody can basically become a president. I don't know. See, some might say, well, there's that kind of side of things as well. No kangaroos in any religious books. I don't know. I don't know really. Maybe because they weren't, not relevant to those areas or something. I don't know. Nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for being here. It's nice to have you all in my live stream today. And let's get this shared out, everybody, if you can, please. That would be really appreciated. Kangaroos. Hi, Doreen. How's it going today? Scroll that's in the script. What's that? 2008 news. 2018 news. You're on about the Alex Jones thing. Yeah, it's just obviously not everyone's heard about all that, but yeah. Thank you for the show, Callum. Yeah, it was like the teeth and stuff, and how the teeth were very similar, and the fact that Alex Jones looks way older than his age. Now he was saying, oh, it's because of stress. Oh, because the word stress makes me look older. But I mean, to be fair, he looks more like the age that like Bill Hicks would be if he was still alive. Can you believe that? Thank you for the follow, Bells. It's like if you look at Alex Jones, right? Look at his age. He's only like 52. Look at how old he looks now. 2026. Like, I mean, come on. Like, I know he's like, you could say, well, he's stressed out with work, but I don't know. It's like you look at his age, right? You think, wow, 52. Yeah, no. Kenny, how you doing? Not looking good for 52, I don't think, really, but anyway. Yeah, that's my opinion anyway, but your impressions are spot on. Oh, thank you, Rand. Hello, Kenny, how you doing? Vel, thank you for the follow, yeah. Anyway, Dorian, how are you doing today? Welcome to the chat. So have you seen, like, like Alex Jones, right? You look at, like, him now, he's like 52, but he looks like he's in his 60s or something at least. Hello, Plain TV. So it kind of just adds fuel to the whole conspiracy thing. And there's a lot of coincidences and stuff, like the fact that they had the same producer and hello, Grandang, they all had the same political philosophies, and you know what I mean? I'm not saying that they are the same person, but it's like, yeah, hello, double. But there's enough of a reason to like for people to suspect that it could be. It's an interesting one for sure, but yeah. But why would they switch him though? I even saw this thing that they were saying that there was actually a real Alex Jones, and claustrophobic. What do you mean? Claustrophobic's where you don't like closed spaces or something. What do you mean? Who said anything about claustrophobic? I don't know. It's just I just remember seeing these like videos and stuff about it, but it's like why would they even do it though? It's just yes, King Charles. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tucker Carlson and Jimmy Kimmel. What were they going at it or something? Hello, music made cool. All right. I don't know. It's just I guess it doesn't really matter either way whether it's true or not, but it doesn't change anything. But anyway, thank you for the 50 likes on YouTube. Nature relaxation. How you doing anyway? Yes, I am British. Wellington. Double A. So can you say my name? It's Yehia Abul Fasia. Don't know how you pronounce it, but welcome to the chat anyway. Nice to meet you all. Share this out if you can. That would be great. Hi, British man. How are you doing today? I've seen some bits of like Tucker Carlson stuff where he's like interviewing people, but I know he's quite a controversial one as well. But yeah, I watched some of one where he had someone on talk about 9/11 or something, and they were saying that there was something off with 9/11, but I think most Americans actually think that 9/11's an inside job, actually, but I don't think there would ever be an investigation because, well, you know, if it is true, then that would not be good, would it? If it got exposed as, yeah, there were definitely some suspicious things about it, but I'm not sure I agree with the whole argument about, jet fuel can't melt through steel, because I do think that there were probably planes involved in in it, and it was, but the whole thing of it, the narrative of it being, the way that it went down, because you could say, well, maybe they put out certain theories to try and discredit those theories, so no one actually ever looks into it properly. Hello, Sophie. No, I'm not really into football now. I think that's what they do sometimes. They put out psyops and stuff to try and discredit people. Like, they'll come out with some really ridiculous theories, like that they put bombs inside the building or something like that. Okay, thank you, Cecile. I think they're just trying to kind of, muddy the waters and stuff, and I don't know. Tucker Carlson is a good guy. He's showing lots of new things that we don't know and talked about for ages. Well, yeah, he was on Fox News, but then I guess he was only able to talk about so much on there. Now, I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't agree with him on everything, but he's actually now being called a leftist now because of certain things. Hello, Vicky Lewis. I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Chef Sumek, how you doing? But it's like, because he's free to be able to talk what he wants. He's not, bound to a certain kind of ideology or whatever, and he can just say his unfiltered thoughts, Hello, Yukiana. So it's probably good that he left Fox News, to be fair, because he was just, because he's not really a big fan of, I think he was saying, I don't think he's ever really been probably that much of a Trump guy anyway, but I saw he actually was doing an interview with, what was it, Anna Kasparian from Young Turks. And even though they disagree on a lot of things, but they also agree on some things. That's the thing, is sometimes if you can put some of the political stuff, like in terms of the economy and things like that, if you can put some of your differences aside, you can still talk about certain things you agree on and all that. Hello, Yuki, Anna. Am I living in a mansion? No, I'm not. Hello, Andrea. How you doing today? I hope you're well. What are you saying, Carl? Hope you're well today anyway. How is your strength? I don't know. I mean, I don't really do a lot of 1-rep maxes and stuff like that. I kind of, but yeah, I can probably barbell row 60 kilograms for a few reps. I could probably do more if I used momentum and stuff, but I see a lot of guys doing barbell rows, and they're kind of, it looks like they're doing some kind of barbell row deadlift hybrid or something, where it's just a bunch of, thrusting the weight up with momentum. I don't know whether that's really should be done necessarily if you're trying to focus on gaining strength in your back or whatever, but what you're saying, Dylan. Anyway, how's it going today? Claire, how you doing? You okay? Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That would be really appreciated. So anyway, I don't know. It's just everyone's gonna, have different, sort of ideologies and stuff on certain things, but we have to learn to be able to come together and try to find some common ground somewhere. And what is your party? What do you mean? I don't have a political party that I support. I think it's all just rigged, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah. Anyway, I think that it's all just rigged, but that's my opinion. That might sound a bit, but because it's like people want you to take a side, right? If you don't take a side, then you're seen as both sides don't really like you, kind of thing. Because it's like you're either with us, you're against us kind of thing, right? With this sort of tribal mentality, right? If I say I'm not really into either side, to be honest, then they're like, oh, well, you must not be on our side. It's like you're against us then, because I'm not with them. I don't know. I think if you pick the right animal and the right instrument, you could get it to play something good. Are you trying to make some kind of analogy here or something? Hello, Jester from Kentucky. Crackshaw says Divine Conquer. That's what I think they're trying to do, you know. Thank you for the follow, F. Love M. Oftentimes the truth is somewhere in the middle, right? Maybe instead of trying to go for an extreme thing, is that we can take both sides, we can look at it, right? We can think, okay, well, I agree with some things there. I can agree with things on the other side as well. You can be more diplomatic and sort of, if that's the right word. Hi, Grace, how you doing? I hope you're well. You can be a bit more balanced with, you know, it's like, okay, I agree that, you know, with certain aspects, to say like free market capitalism, but then I can also agree that, okay, it can also go too far in certain cases where, you know, maybe there does need to be certain, you know, kind of restrictions on corporations and things like that, perhaps, because clearly that's, you know, the things are getting out of control with the, anyway, but, yeah, it's that, actually no analogy, I literally talking about getting animals to play instruments. Okay, I thought you were talking about, like, choosing a side or something, then picking the right animal and the right instrument. Yeah, I thought you, as in, like, the whole idea of picking the right political side or something, that you might be able to get something good to come out of that, but I don't know. Donald, I thought that's what you were talking about. What's that? Just a, yeah. So, sorry, so no, Donald. Anyway, I've seen a lot about how animals respond to music. It's fascinating. Oh, wow. Yeah. Music's, they say music is the universal language, isn't it? Hello, Fazler. How's it going? What does it say how it is? What do you mean? Don't know what you're talking about, but anyway. Welcome into the chat, everybody. Make sure you follow if you're new here. Active Tart, what's that? The hell? Hello, Hugo. How you doing today? But yeah. But there's been all this thing in America about, like, you know, people arguing about, you know, you get very, like, polarized politics over there, even more so than in this country, but I suppose nowadays it's kind of got more polarized again with, like, things like the sort of, you know, like, we've got Restore UK, we've got Reform and all that kind of stuff, you know. Hello, Alan Benny. It's, like, splintered into different kind of, like, things now. But it's a sign that things are just kind of not going so well, really, with the, you know, people are a bit sick of all the, you know, unvetted migration. It's like, I understand that, you know, we should let people in if they're gonna, you know, come here to work and things like that, and if they're gonna come here and just mess around, then you could say, well, why are we as a country gonna allow that, you know? But the thing is, it's not so simple. We would have to get out of the ECHR. So, yeah, so that's the barrier that's blocking it or something. That there's, so, yeah. Anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. Nice to meet you all. Oh, thank you, Alan Benny. WTF is up, James. Hello, welcome in. What's your name? No, Starmer, no. I think Starmer's just, isn't he a Fabian or something, right? Labour's all Fabians, basically, but then again, Tories are probably also influenced by that as well. You don't want to sub them by then. No, I've never tried DMT. No, I wouldn't do that, to be honest. Thank you for follow. Hi, whole Trin. Hi, please stop suffering from this shit. Let's watch a movie or listen to music. Okay. But yeah, we should all be trying to, you know, come together and put our differences aside, really. But it's just sad how, you know. But like I said, I don't like to keep drawing on that, you know. I try every time I get onto this stuff, I try and pull myself back and be like, okay, we can't change anything unless we can come together en masse and say, okay, enough's enough. We need to have somebody who actually represents us and not just some career politician, you know. Thank you for the follow, Eva. Because some might say that that's why they wanted rid of Jeremy Corbyn, because, now I'm not saying that he was great or anything, but, hello Shell, but he was against the elite class, really, and they would smear him by saying he's anti-Semitic or whatever, right? Now, was he really anti-Semitic? But the thing is, it's like, I mean, it's just, what we have now, I don't think is necessarily any better than what he would have been, to say the least. Hello, Lily. Who knows what would have happened if he'd have gotten, maybe. Now, it could have all just been the same, but it's like, if he was really that good, that might be why they wanted to try and smear him so he wouldn't get in, you know? Thank you for the follow, Zowie. Who's next after Stormer? Who knows, really? But I don't really pay much attention to this kind of stuff. Lily, thank you for the follow. I actually know I actually know of somebody who's an MP. Like, somebody that I know, his mum's an MP. But it's like one of the backbencher ones, whatever. But yeah, Leah, Sophie, how you doing? Hello, I'm doing fine, thank you. Lucky man, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you all for joining me. But it's just, I don't know. Maybe some of them actually think they're doing good. Like, they actually have good intentions. It's just that, in some cases, even the MPs might not even be able to get through the things that they want to get through, right? Because don't they still have to pass it by the government? I don't know how it all works, but... So even if they wanted to pass something through, like some kind of initiative or something, that it would have to be approved by the government. Hi, Dream Tune Studio. Oh, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Lily's from Indonesia. Yeah, nice to meet you. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, then go away then, Aristotle. Bye. Yeah. If you don't like it, bye. Move on. George says hi, Q. Bye, thank you. How you doing, George? Welcome to the chat. Anyway. Hello, Mr. Agent. How are you today? Ayan Sheikh Official, how you doing? Hope you're well. How's the weather? It's quite nice today. It's quite sunny. I should be out, really, to be honest, but, you know. Hello, Ruby. How you doing today? Welcome to my chat. Thank you all for joining me. Share this out if you can, please. That would be great. Anyway. Show is out the window now. Hello, Ariba Khan. How's it going? Nice to meet you, Ariba. Hi, Ruby. Hi, Ayan. Nice to meet you. Okay, Aristotle, bye then. I'll just... Fine. You know? If it's boring, then bye. Goodbye then. Sophie, thank you. I'm from the UK. Vika's Vade. Thank you for the rose, Leo. Nice one, Leo. Thank you very much. Yeah, why don't they just, like, you know, leave me alone and whatever. Yeah, if you don't like it, then you know where the door is. Nice to meet you. Yeah, where are you from, Leo? Elzak, oh, thank you. How's tips on... Do you see the cakes I made on stream? I think so. I'll have to, yeah. I saw some that you did the other day. Hey, Fantasy, how you doing? Are you doing some more tonight then? It's like you've been making cakes every day or something. Yeah, welcome in. Is it UK safe for Indians? Yeah. Why not? I mean... Anyway. What's everybody up to today then? I mean, but you just gotta like kind of, well, kind of, yeah. Yes, for customers. Oh yeah. Is that, you say that's for the people at your work? Oh no, you're doing something. Hang on, what is it for? Thank you for the follow, Merlin. You were saying that you do delivery or something. Hi, Hannah. Well, I don't know what you mean. Is it safe for girls? What are you saying, Mr. Agent? Shay, how you doing? Oh, it's 6:12 a.m. there. It's 13:13 here in the UK right now. Anyway, nice to meet you all. Thank you for the 56 likes, everybody. Do I have a wife? I don't know. Hi, Merlina. How you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. And yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. Just Zeth. How you doing? What happened to freedom of religion and the Constitution and the Geneva Convention and the Native Right Act? I don't know. Yeah, there's some people saying how in the people conveniently ignore all the other constitutional rights. They only focus on the first two ones, you know. The ones last night for a birthday today. So, oh really? All right. Okay, cool. Touch some grass. Yeah, okay, Carl. I did that yesterday, actually. It will be later today. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of spamming now, so... Goodbye. Can you put a brain rot video on? No, don't do that. We're not about brain rot here, you know. Of course, I'm actually trying to... I would encourage people to actually try to maybe not watch that so much. I don't think it's really healthy to be addicted to brain rot, but that's my opinion. Anyway, hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to the chat. If anyone's new here, make sure you subscribe. That would be really appreciated. Trish, how you doing? Kosovo, how you doing? No, I'm not from London, no. I live in York. Hannah says this is brain rot. Well, if that's what you want to think, then goodbye then. You know, I don't need people like you in here, do we, you know? Goodbye. You seen my videos? I have not, no. It's literally called brain rot. Yeah, because it literally rots your brain. So if this is rotting people's brain, I would suggest people don't watch it then, you know, but... Prashant, how's it going? Hello, Lee. Why would they even be here then? Hello, Sir Mayhem. How you doing today anyway? What's your name? Rena. Oh, nice to meet you. They can't read, write, or do basic math. I know it's sad, isn't it, you know? People have become so kind of illiterate and just... like their brains have just become mush. I was talking about this before, that we're actually devolving as a species. It's so sad. My videos are about plants and animals and fungi and science. Oh, cool, yeah. Maybe I could check that out then. Chris, how's it going? Melda, how you doing? Fantasy, thank you for the likes. We don't have freedom of religion. What are you talking about? Who doesn't have freedom of religion? As far as I'm aware, in America they do, but like I don't know. Hello, Yaxel. People can be whatever they... I guess, I don't know. But there are some people who don't like it when people are not religious or something. Or have a different religion. Indigenous religious practices are criminalized. Really? That's not good. What are the indigenous religious practices about then? Because I don't know if it depends on what type of practices they are, if they're quite barbaric or whatever, you know. I'd have to, you know, understand the context of that really, but as long, Abigail Benedict, thank you for the likes. How you doing? I hope you're well. Uncle, okay. Yeah, I've just like got unk status now. That's kind of cringe. This is what I mean. I don't want to look old, you know. Thank you for following, Abigail. Hi, Fantasy from Libya. George, how you doing? Abigail's from Indonesia. Melda, thank you for the likes. But maybe if I trim the beard down, then people see me differently. I was talking about this the other day, how the beard changes people's perception of you, you know. Like if I completely shaved it off, I'd probably look like 23, 25 or something, but They use plants like cannabis in medicinal and or religious practice, right? I got you. Yeah, because in certain places they don't agree with like marijuana in any form. Which I think if you want to use it medicinally, I don't know why anyone would be against that. You know, I don't think it's right to be against the use of marijuana in any kind of, you know, if it's a medicinal purpose. All right, Irina, thank you for the likes. If it's helping people with that, then yeah. Okay, Herbs. Hi, Prashant, how you doing? Why did you put the comment twice? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, welcome to the chat. I'm doing fine, thank you, Abigail. How you doing today? Nice to meet you all. What you do, what do you mean? Connections, oh, I don't know. Sometimes the connection's a bit iffy, but anyway. Hope you're all well today. People share this out if you can. That would be really appreciated. What's that, polite man? You mean polite man? Is that what that means or something? Yeah, what's going on, people? Mine did, that's why I went twice. Okay, I don't know. Chuz, how you doing? Welcome to my chat. Fantasies, yeah, oh, thank you, yeah. I'm trying. Sometimes I can be a bit, I don't know. I'm trying my best, but yeah. Sometimes people can get to me sometimes though, but I'm trying to work on that, you know. A lot of plants and animals and fungi are criminalized by politicians. Well, that's not good, is it? Yeah. If people are just trying to use it to try and, you know, feel healthy and that, you know, then they shouldn't, in my opinion, it shouldn't be criminalized. The problem is that if people were desperate enough, they'll go to the black market and get it, you know, which could be worse. Or you're 17 years old and you have, or really, I don't know. Everyone's born with a different voice. Hi Victoria, how you doing? I hope you're well. Everyone's born with a different voice, you know. Absti, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, hope you're well today. Hello, Manar Nor, how you doing? Welcome in here. Hope all is well. I'm just going to stand up for a second, just to stretch my legs out, really. Get a bit of a stretch, you know, but anyway, welcome to my chat. I'm from the UK, Abigail, you said you're in Indonesia, right? THK, I've heard about that. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. I'm just kind of a bit skeptical, but if it is true, then that could be why they're trying to stop it, you know. Are you tired? No, I'm alright, actually. I mean, it's still early day for me, really, so I'm not tired yet. Why? Do I look tired or something? I mean, hello, Akka baby, how you doing? Hope you're well today. Thank you for the follow, whoever that is. Yeah. What time is it now in the UK? It's, let me have a look, 13:21. Yeah, 20 past 1. Do you know what some strategists have predicted for UK? I don't know. What's that? What are you up to today? Probably going out later, might do a workout or something. I don't know. Yeah, that sort of stuff, really. Yeah. Anyways, everybody all right then? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Thank you all for joining me. Do you do any gymnastics? Yeah, calisthenics I do, yeah. Hello Trigger, don't say it. Pull-ups, push-ups, that kind of stuff, really. Not so much gymnastics. Like, I've tried doing... Hello, Trigger-don, what's that? Chadladon. The only thing that's kind of like calisthenics, why they call it, would be like ring, or whatever, TRX push-ups. They're actually a lot harder because of the instability, but yeah. Oh yeah, okay, fantasy. Well, you take care then. Oh yeah, biceps. There we go. Getting the biceps in it, you know. Yeah. Yeah, gonna be hitting all that stuff later, you know, with the workouts. Anyway, the way these natural medicinal plants, animals, and fungi are used is in a sustainable, regenerative, cultural way. and also it's part of religion and culture. It's been used ethically for thousands. Oh, that's good. Hello, Chinpin. How you doing? Thank you, Abigail. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to my chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Keep the chat flowing. Thank you very much. Hello, Toko. Sorry, I don't understand that. Anyway. Yeah. I'm on 58 likes on YouTube. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care, Abigail. Have a good one. See you again soon. Anyway. I'm a vegan or plant-based, whatever you want to call it, but yeah. But I don't really, I don't really support some of the things that they do, like the way that they go about things. Sometimes they can get really militant, so anyway. Hello, Sir Akshay. Hello, Tyler, welcome back. Hello, Nadine, how you doing? It's like people have certain kind of stigmas around things, but anyway, Valerio, how's it going? But yeah, nice to meet you all. But I think people should just kind of find what's right for them and try to be, try to have, be mindful of like ethics and stuff, but there's only so much that we can do, but yeah. Oh, you like working out? Oh, cool. Yeah, I like working out too, as you can see, we're doing the flexing, Yeah. Flex those guns in it, Getting the traps coming on now, you can see it's like, yeah. Top 5 movies, I don't know really. Thank you for following Tisha Babe. But I just watched the other day a film called Mrs. Doubtfire. If you've not seen it, I would recommend watching it. But yeah, if you're into like kind of comedy type of stuff. Okay, oh yeah, Geneva. Yeah, about Geneva Convention or something. Nicole, thank you for the follow. Tisha Babe, thank you for the follow. Can I complete my study in England? Not sure about that. Muscle strength and power, yeah. It's not just about trying to get big muscles, because what good is a big muscle unless it has functional power and strength? The problem is a lot of people that just try and build muscles with like machines and things like that and using very like unnatural movements that doesn't translate into real world strength. So I'm here to promote like a more kind of balanced and more kind of well-rounded type style of fitness that is going to get you looking good, it's going to get you feeling good, feeling fit and stronger, but also with good stamina and endurance. That is what we want to try and work on if you want to just be a well-rounded person for the long run. Because you got to think about, in the long run, like when you get in your older age, that you want to still be fit and healthy, Hang on. Moringa, I've heard about that actually. It's supposed to be good. What help you with what? Sorry. Muscles are like baby and love muscle game of strengthening, working out, injury, recovery. It's love for muscles. What do you mean? Anyway, but I don't know. I think it just looks a bit embarrassing if, say, somebody. Thank you for follow fantasy. It looks a bit embarrassing if, say, somebody builds up all their muscles, but then they can't do a single pull-up. Like, you've seen that time, right, where, I think, was it one of these guys, it might have been Marcus Rule or whoever it were, right? The muscles got so big, but yet, they couldn't do a single pull-up, because for these machines and stuff, and they even try to, train with, like, any kind of more natural kind of movements that are, if you will, more functional. I mean, yeah, so it's just, now there's going to be people with different kind of opinions on that. I mean, but yeah, I don't know, it's just, that's what I think. Not great however. I mean, I can kind of do it, but I can't go all the way down. I can do it if it's on like an incline platform or something, but taller people are going to tend to have a bit more difficulty doing that, really. Trying to get depth with it. Trying to get the lower range of motion on that, but yeah. Because you got more body weight and stuff, but anyway. Hello, Alina, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, I'm on every day, yeah, that's what we're doing, Alex. Hi, Razadi, how's it going? I hope you're well. But yeah, keep the chat flowing, everybody. Oh, thank you, Alina. Okay. Thank you for the follow, love. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I can do like the one-legged squat or pistol squat. They're more of a balance thing that's the issue. Sometimes I would use like something to help with the balance. Konnichiwa, hello Rum Whiskey, how you doing? Flora Wado, how's it going? Thank you for the likes, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Yeah. Hello, Abu Bakar. How to cope with domestic violence? Well, you should be trying to get out of your situation if that's the case, right? I mean, you should be like trying to find somewhere else to go, I think. You shouldn't be putting up with shit like that, you know? You've got to get the hell out of there, really, if you're in that situation. So just sit, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that, really. Obviously, I'm not in that situation, but surely that, yeah, there's got to be some way out of it. Maybe there's. Thank you for the follow, Tian. How's it going? I hope you're well today. Nice to meet you all. What's everybody doing today then? Is everybody alright? Yeah, you've just got to leave, aren't you, in that case? Sounds toxic, you know. Hi, Rose. How you doing today? Hope you're well. Flora Waddell, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you shouldn't be putting up with shit like that. Dianca, I'm good, thank you. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Razadi, you alright? Yeah, Honored Ebed, welcome back. How you doing today? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me. Guys, on YouTube, we're almost on 6k subscribers, so I'm going to try and get there today. I can do 24 one-hand push-ups. Oh, really? Oh, really? That's good. How tall are you and body weight and all that? Just interested. Because depending on your body weight and your height and stuff like that, can influence like how many you can do. Because when it comes to like calisthenics, it's about strength to body weight ratio rather than absolute strength. Okay, I think so. Honored Ebed. Hello, Dale Ritchie. No, they're not. Hello, LBC. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, Miss A. How you doing? 145, you're 5'7". Oh, that makes sense then, yeah. Well, I'm probably like 6'4", currently around 225, something like that. In pounds, probably 224, 225, something like that. 16 stone, so yeah. So I'm like probably nearly about 80 pounds heavier than you. Yeah, so that's the thing, really. Anyway, obviously, yeah, you're going to have bigger muscles and stuff if you're taller, but I don't think it really accounts for the increased difficulty, but yeah. Hi, Debbie Amore. How you doing? I hope you're well. It's like how long distance runners will be better at that sort of size, pretty much. In fact, 145 might even be on the higher end of the body weight for that. How about this weather? Hang on. The hell? Oh, the weather's nice today, actually. Yeah, I need to go out later, but anyway. Hi, Dixie. I'm British, yeah. What about you? Miss A? I'm doing fine, thank you. How you doing? Mustafa, how's it going? Fraser? Don't think so. Been doing workout for a long time. Well, that's good then. How long have you been working out for? Do you tan easily? Yeah, pretty easy, yeah. Yeah. Obviously the lighting probably is making me look more tanned as well. I think this lighting does, yeah, give me that appearance, but you can see the difference in the color. Look, from the, you should be able to see from the top to like this bit, you can see the tan there. But yeah, I've started on this thing called astaxanthin, and yeah, just been on that for a bit now. And some people are saying it's supposed to give you like a natural tan, like a slightly kind of pinkish red kind of tone or whatever, but I don't know. That's supposed to be what it does anyway. But I don't know if you have to take a lot to do that. MJ, thank you for following. How you doing? I hope you're well. Yeah, you can see the difference. Yeah, even like this bit here, you can see the difference there. Been going to lift weights since I was a young kid. Oh, really? Well, keep it up then. PKB says, where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Hello, I believe you can try for next Green Lantern movie lead. Oh, really? Green Lantern? Was there another one coming out or something? I've seen the first one with Ryan Reynolds or something, but it was a bit... There was this bit that was quite cringy in it, but yeah, way too crazy. How you doing? Has anyone ever seen Green Lantern? And it had Ryan Reynolds, I think, wasn't it? And there was like this cringy kind of product placement in it. Ratner, thank you. That's with the Hot Wheels thing, right? Yeah. Ice core researcher. Oh, really? You look like Neanderthal species. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, Donald Trump, I do Donald Trump impressions. They're so tremendous. Yeah, no, I don't remember your name. Faceless Pirate, how you doing? I hope you're well today. Hi, Karen. Hope you're all well today. Thank you all for being here. Ishayla says, I see you as leader to Justice League. Carl L. will salute you if you join the team. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, anyway. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. So everybody's plans for the rest of the day then. Rain says, watching from Palawan, Philippines. Nice to meet you, Rain. Oh, there's oil detective. What the hell? Rain, thank you for the follow. Just kidding, but you definitely have a voice to have a superhero personality. Oh, thank you. A lot of people going about my voice, don't they, you know? Yeah, they always seem to... Thank you for sharing. Do a Mexican accent. I can't do a Mexican accent, really. No, it's not one that I'm really... I've never really practiced the Mexican accent, really. Anyway. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day so far, people. Thank you all for joining me today. It's nice to have you all in my live stream, so... Are we alright, everyone? Welcome in. Anyway, just Carlos Pace, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Back in middle school, my leg press record was about 2,500 pounds. Oh, really? That's crazy, That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. We're alright, people. Welcome in. Any more questions? I play piano, but only when I am dreaming. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can do anything when you're dreaming, can't you? You can be like in a successful rock band or something, you know, if you're dreaming, you know. You can do whatever the hell you want. Sometimes I think, like, if only I could just dream all the time, but then, yeah. Some people can lucid dream and they can even control their dreams. That's mad, that, isn't it? Has anyone ever had a lucid dream? Hi, Arham. Hi, Mac1. How you doing today? Love from Pakistan. Oh, thank you. Yeah, has anyone ever lucid dreamed then? Just wondering. Or Lillian, nice to meet you, Lillian. How you doing today? Hi, Katie Pham, how you doing today? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. I woke up in a dream, imagining I already woke up. But when I woke up, I actually find myself sleeping. Yeah. That's mad, isn't it? Dreams are such a bizarre thing, isn't it? I'm from the UK, I am. Where are you from? Mac1 says I'm fine, that's good to hear. I don't really use leg press that often. Yeah, it's not something I really do that much. Hi, Angeli. Yeah, I do. I might be going later, actually. Thank you for the likes, Rain. Thank you for everybody. Yeah. Yeah, where are you from anyway, Anne? You okay? Welcome to chat, everybody. Nice to meet you all. Hello, Haji, thank you for the follow. Have you ever been in a fight physically? Not really. Not anything serious. Mustafa, welcome back. Can you... Yeah, I'm a very talented man. I'm the most talented man on the internet. Thank you for the follow, Hunter. Alright, don't spam. Yeah, there you go. Susie's dealt with it before I got to it. Can you do a Dublin impression? I can try. Hello, Amelia. Thank you. Yeah, you talk like Conor McGregor. Sound like Conor McGregor. I'm fucking Conor McGregor. I'm the greatest UFC fighter in the fucking world. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day so far. It's great to see you all, you tremendous people. I live in a huge house. Quite frankly, it's a mansion. I live in a house, a very big house in the country. Hello, Rajani Yak. How are you doing today? What's that? Don't know what that is. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day so far, anyway. Thank you for the 8.1k likes on TikTok. Let's get to 10,000 likes. Beautiful house, beautiful people. It's like Marilyn Manson. Hello, Sophia. Good. Hi, QNZ. How you doing? Hope you're well. The beautiful people. The beautiful people. Hey, you, what do you see? Something beautiful or something free? There was actually a video, like, parody thing where they actually spliced his, like, speech together. So it was like he was singing that song. You'd have to go and watch it. Put in Donald Trump, beautiful people. Oh, really good for you, Wayne. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day today, people. Regina Yax, I don't know who that is, though. Che Guevara. Don't know. Who's that? Does anyone know who that is? Anyway, we're on 8.5k likes on TikTok, thank you. BMW fan, how you doing? Abby and Beyond, good to see you. Not seen you for a couple of days, good to see you as always. Say, I don't care. I don't care! I don't care! I love it! I don't care! I love it! Like that song, innit, you know? Hello, Trining305, how you doing? Thor. Oh, really? That's not good, Brian. What's that? Okay, what's going on? Jamaica, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hi Jamaica, how you doing? Jing, thank you for the follow. How are we all doing today, everybody? I love your voice. Oh, thank you. I got a great voice. It's the greatest voice on the internet. It's like sounds so much like Donald Trump. Anyway, you're welcome. Cool. Where are you all from, everybody? Teresa, thank you for the likes. Yeah. Please say my name. Say my name. Ariba Khan. I've been studying for my masters, so I've been a little occupied. Oh, fair enough. No, I don't vote for anybody, to be honest. I'm not from the US anyway. Hi, Yuli. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a good day so far, everybody. Thank you for the follow, Teresa. Nice one. Yeah. I'm from the UK, Aruba. Sounds like Aruba. There's a place called Aruba, isn't there? Anyway. Yeah, I've got the mod squad in here now, you know. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, Hassim Uddin. How you doing? I hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. 4 years ago. What's 4 years ago? Oh, UK. Oh, yeah. We've been living here for 4 years. Is that what you mean? No, Thor. Okay. Raf Camillo. How's it going? Welcome in here. Hope you're having a good day so far. No option to the poll. No, I won't add a no option to the poll. Hello, Juliana. How you doing? Hope you're well. How's it going? How you doing? That's the one, isn't it? Yeah. Joey of friends, isn't it? Hi, Maisie. Hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. What's happening here? Says Anthony. Nice to meet you, Anthony. We're just having a chill chat, you know. Thank you for following, Leo. Thank you for following, Juliana. Nice to meet you all. I moved to PH Philippines because there's nice people there. There's great people there. There's tremendous people. I'm doing great, Abby. I hope you're doing tremendously. Joyce Marriott, how you doing? I hope you're well. Marriott Hotel. Thank you for following, Maisie. Anyway. Hi, what is that? Hilda? How you doing, Hilda? It's like probably an old name, that, isn't it? Hilda. Anyway. Hi, Rajput, how's it going? Vizzy, how you doing? And have I travelled to, was that Italy? I want to travel to Italy someday. Thank you for the follow, Jenny. And what would be the best place in Italy to go, do you think? I want to go everywhere though, like Venice, I want to see that. I want to see Rome, of course. Probably see the, Amalfi Coast. I also want to see the lakes as well. Thank you, Anthony. Where are you from, by the way, anyway? I'm from the UK, Rajput. Yeah. Where is everybody from? Introduce yourselves, everybody. But yeah, we're getting close to 6k followers on YouTube, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm from the UK, Jenny. It was literally only just over a week, probably about less than 2 weeks ago, we were on 5k, remember? Yeah. It's gone up fast from then, hasn't it, Just from being consistent and putting the time in. Oh, Leeds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm in York. Yeah, that's not too far away, is it? I'm sure I had someone earlier from Leeds. Well, Leeds is quite a big city, so... Hi, Princess Sherifat. Nice to meet you, Jenny Ann. Nice, bro, yeah. I've been Roundhay Park. It's quite nice around there. You have a nice voice, so thank you. Let your voice, but please speak a little more openly. Sorry, this is just how I naturally talk. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk any better than I am right now. This is just how I normally do it. What do you mean, speak more openly? Hi, Cookie, baby. How you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Sorry, whoever that is that's watching. Anyway. Bottle, yeah. Water bottle. There you go. You happy now? Anyway. Yeah, I'm near the airport. Leeds 18. Really nice side. Oh, yeah. I've also been, Meanwood Park It's quite nice up there as well. That's more up your end, I think, isn't it? Like Headingley and all that way, but yeah. Yeah, it's Kirkstall Abbey. Been up round there as well. It's quite nice up there. Yeah. Anyway, Maisie, Kamasta means how you. Yeah. Kamasta to you. Anyway, yeah. Hope everyone's having fun. Yeah. Sorry, I don't understand that language. Why do people come into like a foreign live, speak their own native tongue? I don't get that. If you have $10 million now, and I'll probably buy a house, probably try and, maybe I would set up some kind of business that would help others as well. I'd probably do some kind of, set up some kind of facility or something that would be of benefit to others, not just myself. So think about like setting up some kind of, workshop or something like that, perhaps. Hello, Mia from Singapore. I hope you're well today. Thank you for joining me. If it's a what if question, let me have $1 billion. What would you do with $1 billion then, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I remember I had one where I said, would you take £1 million now or take £100,000 for the rest of your life for every year? As in, you would get 100,000 every year for the rest of your life, sort of thing. That was the choice that you had or something. Which one will you take? Well, I'm from the UK, Alexander. Where are you from? Because you could argue, well, you could just put the £1 million into like a fund or something, but I'd probably still take the 100,000 a year because I think that would still be better in the long run. Hi Jennifer, Abella, how you doing? Diana, thank you for the follow. Dado, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Check out my music, okay. Hello Shantine, I'm from the UK, where are you from? Diana, thank you for the follow. Anyway, say goodbye. Okay, Jennifer, goodbye. Alexander's from Philippines, how you doing today? Hello from Rome, Italy. Welcome in, Dado. Welcome in to my live stream. I can't do an Italiano accent. I don't know. It's really bad when I try to do that, but yeah. Hi Jenny, I'm 30 years old. How old are you? Hello Roblox. No, I'm not giving mods out. Nicole, how you doing today? I hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Share this out, subscribe. Chantel, how's it going today? I hope you're well. Thank you all for joining me. Nice to meet you all. Do you have a work? I'm mainly just doing this at the moment. Are you married? No, I'm not married. Are you from Indonesia? Says Mirha Manda. Hi Rasila, how's it going? ASMR. I don't know, what do I do for ASMR? I could talk really softly. This is me doing ASMR. So it's James ASMR. James ASMR. So hi everybody. Welcome to James ASMR. yeah. Do you have... Okay, I've just answered that. I'm 30 years old. Nice to meet you all. S, how you doing from Philippines? Make sure you follow me if you're new here, everybody. That would be really appreciated. No, I don't have a girlfriend now. What's a banger song? Hang on. Nah. What, you have a bad case... I have a bad case of diarrhea is a banger song. Is that what you mean? I'm anxious. I'll have $1 million right now. I don't really know how long I'm going to be here. Well, there is that, I suppose. You could argue you could invest $1 million. You know, you could just like put it into some investment and it could generate money over time. Oh, hello Jennifer from Philippines, nice to meet you. You just live stream all the time. Pretty much, we're just on as much as I can be, pretty much. Just trying to build the momentum on my channel and hopefully one day we just end up massive. That's the goal. Some people just do that, you know, where they just go live day in, day out, spend as much time as they can on it, and eventually it works out for them because just the amount of time that they put in, eventually it has to work out. You know, it just has to eventually, right? Hello, KP. Hope you're well. Hey, Rowena. It would reach a sort of a critical mass where once you've got to a certain thing, it then kind of becomes this sort of runaway effect, basically, where you just end up blowing up, basically. Once you get to I think that's what happens once you get to a certain number in other cases, where you hit that threshold and then it's just, you're inevitable at that point. It just blows up without you even trying, because your name's already starting to become in the mass consciousness. So it's getting to that point and then boom. But yeah, you're right, everybody. That inflection point, if you will. Anyway, I'll take it, invest some, donate some, and leave some, the travel and stay in my van for the rest of my good life. Well, that's good then. Yeah, some people want to just live in a van, you know. What are your thoughts on van life, guys? I think there's a lot of people been getting into that lately, and I can see why a lot of people would do it, because, you know, it's just like the freedom of it and stuff, isn't it? There's something about, you know, waking up in different places could be appealing to some people, you know, because instead of the more mundane, boring kind of life of just people just doing the same thing over and over, having to come back to the same location all the time. But then for some people, they need to be at the same location to feel grounded, and, you know, they need to feel like they're in one place all the time, you know what I mean? So there is that as well. Some people, it gives them a sense of being grounded. I've genuinely managed to scroll through every single YouTube Shorts live stream. Oh, really? Alright, okay. Hello, MD Farouk. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Jonathan Clark. Living standards making people live in vans more. Yeah, there is that as well. But you could say it's a good thing if people are then sort of choosing more freedom. But then again, like I said, knowledgeable. How you doing? I hope you're well today. Some people might feel forced into it or something, which is not good. But if you're doing it with, you know, because you want to do it, and you found a way to monetize, let's say you do a YouTube channel and you talk about your experiences and whatever, and you can make enough to get by, you know. Thank you for the follow, Gold Oyen. Thank you to joining me today. So there is positives, you know. Like I said, we need to stop being too kind of cynical and negative about things, I think, because that just ends up depressing people, and we have to look at the positives. It's like, you know, we all have the ability to use the internet pretty much. So if you can use the internet, then you got it all at your fingertips. Like, there is ways to make money online. Oh, really, Thomas? Hello, Suman Swami. House prices are 10 times average salary. Our parents, it was 4 times. Yeah, I've seen all about that, actually. It's not good, is it? You know, they just rip people off with, like, rent and stuff and mortgages and all that. So they're like, well, why even bother trying to live the American dream if, you know. But a lot of it, I think, comes down to mindset, though. Like, if you have a scarcity mindset, then you kind of, like, settle for a lower quality of life, I guess. So we've got to be careful about, you know, what we because when you understand about manifestation and the law of assumption, that if you assume that you are broke, you assume that is your identity, then therefore subconsciously you continue to perpetuate that state. So I know some of you guys don't believe in this stuff, and it seems a bit kind of esoteric knowledge or whatever, but it's just, there are people that have actually put it into practice. Well, I think Jim Carrey actually used the law of assumption. Like, he actually embodied the character of, I suppose you could say, well, not everybody can become rich and not everyone can become successful that way, but I'd say this whole thing of where there's a will, there's a way. If you have a will to break out of your comfort zone, then there's a way to find another option, and it's just, yeah. Hello, Z More to go. Hi, S. Lind Lewis.
Welcome to the chat. Oh, you deleted it by mistake. Okay. Yeah, just be careful about that. Yeah. I just don't want to be a doomer on here anymore. You know. Jim Carrey's an OG. Yeah, definitely. But sometimes you've got to look at successful people and how they got there, because then you can take some inspiration from that. Now you can't just take one person. You've got to look at like different people and see if there's a common thread among them, because that might tell you something. Now, yeah, sometimes luck is a part of it. Don't get me wrong. Okay, that's not appropriate, is it, Desmond? Really, is it? You know. So we've got to, look and see if there's any kind of links between them, right? And we can take inspiration from that. Now, yeah, there's certain people with certain privileges who get to certain positions, but we've got to look at things differently, you know? It's even, maybe we need to even learn how to live a more simple life in terms of being more self-sufficient, perhaps, if that's what people want to do, right? If they want to depend less on the system, then yeah, that might be an option. Maybe even buy your own land or something, you know? Maybe some people need to come together and buy some land there. I was actually thinking about doing that, you know? Offering to say, hey, let's all chip in, buy some land, and we just live in like mini houses or whatever, you know? That way, people can just kind of live on their own terms, right? Maybe I can at some point get something like that to happen. Once I've got enough influence, I can get that to happen, I reckon. Hello, DJ, how you doing? More often than not, it's hard work people who say luck or privilege, I find, tend to be negative, non-hard working people. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think it's just an excuse to say, oh, they just got lucky. And well, there is some truth to that, but I do believe that we create our own luck. And the subconscious mind will actually create the luck circumstances, because there is opportunities all the time. It's just that we ignore them subconsciously. Thank you for the follow. That's what it all comes down to, basically, is that our brains ignore opportunities for success, because, the red car theory, exactly, that's what it is. It's called the reticular activating system. So you don't even need to invoke any kind of mystical thinking. It can be just that from the point of view of neuroscience, right? Neuroscience explains things like the Pygmalion effect, if you've heard of that as well. Basically, the Pygmalion was a Greek sculptor who fell in love with his creation, and it became alive. So it started to live up to his expectations or something. And basically what I mean is that our expectations of people can actually shape how they act. So if we assume somebody is generous, then they start to fulfill the role of being generous because you expect them to be. So in some ways you could feel like it might be that they feel obliged to fill that role or something because you've expected that of them. I don't know exactly how it all works, but basically there's been a study on this with teachers who had high expectations of their students, led them to actually perform better. So yes, that's something that's been shown in this study, and I educate myself a lot. I research things, and but the Pygmalion effects. Yeah, I'd look into that. It's interesting. But there's a lot of things that, for example, if you embody being a star or embody being somebody who is, doing well in life, then you become we've got to be careful of, the thing is, right, I think maybe we've got to be careful about being stingy, right? Because some people think that in order to become successful, they need to be stingy. Because what happens is when you're being stingy, you're telling your subconscious that you're broke And if you're telling your subconscious that you're broke, then it's going to continue to feed that. Hello, Evil Queen. Hello, Kenneth. How you doing? Hello, Amanda. How you doing? Mainly doing this at the moment, but what's that? You're looking like Kane football. You're on about Harry Kane, right? Yeah, a lot of people have said that actually. Nathan, welcome back. How you doing today? Make sure you give me a follow if you're new here, everybody. That would be really appreciated. Yeah, so that's what I'm about. Is just kind of practical information, right? Now that some people say that knowledge is power, actually knowledge is power when it's applied. So knowledge, or when it can be applied, I mean, because knowledge that doesn't have any use is not power. It's just, oh, it's good to know, but it's like, well, what good is that for me, you know? Oh, really? Sorry, thank you. Susie, absolutely. Rich is never about materialism for me. It's always a good, peaceful life with someone you love, grounded and simple. Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about, you know? Because, like we were saying, you know, you can't take any of that stuff with you. You know, you can't take your material possessions with you once you've passed on, right? All of that stuff is temporary, right? But what's important is your mental state, you know? Are you happy? Hello, Selvin. Ask yourself right now, are you truly happy? And be honest with yourself, okay? Do not cap yourself, you know? You got to, you know, ask yourself, are you truly happy right now? No matter how much money you have, are you truly happy with your life right now? You know, do you really love to do the things that you do, right? Because let's say you get this millionaire and a billionaire, whatever, and they're working all these hours doing something that they just really don't want to be doing. Are you truly happy though? And they might only be happy a certain amount of time, but then they might also be dreading when they have to work, inevitably work again. That doesn't sound like a good life, does it? Yeah, it's a show now, Boiling Frog. Hello, Talal Pappy. Okay. Weren't you the troll from the other day? I think, weren't you trolling or something? I don't know. Anyway. Hope you're all having a good day, people, anyway. Thank you all for joining me. And we've got Warith. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, cheers. You're welcome. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of, you know, stuff to research about mindset, and it's something I've been really looking into. There's, you know, Neville Goddard and stuff like that. I'm not saying that everything that he says is true, but I think he's a good starting point to look into that kind of stuff. If you're into, like, you know, looking into about, you know, changing your mindset around things and entering the wish fulfilled, you know, it's all about, you know, things like a state akin to sleep and stuff like that. Doing the affirmations and whatever. But yeah, these are all things that you can do to... Now, I'm not saying you have to do affirmations all the time, but like, there are different ways of getting yourself into that desire. But it's all about subconscious reprogramming. Because you have deep-seated programs like lack mentality or you know, self-limiting beliefs, right? Until you've got rid of all that, you can't progress. So is that true? Life is strange. You arrive with nothing, spend your whole life chasing everything, and still leave with nothing. Make sure your soul gains more than your hands. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's all about... The thing is that when you're trying to manifest something, you got to think to yourself, do I even want this anyway? Because, what, you know, like these sort of like, some might call earthly things or whatever, right? Do you really even want it? Whether you can get it or not is another question, but it's like, do you even want it? You know, do you even want to, it's like, do people even want these designer clothes? Or I just want it to, you know, so I can look cool to other people. Why do you want to look cool to other people? Why does that even matter? Oh, because so I can impress them and blah blah blah. Why do you need to impress these people? Why do you need to, why do you need their approval, right? Oh, because, and it's like once you peel back so many layers, right? Non's Toll Shop, thank you for the follow. Once you've peeled back so many layers, then you like realize it's like that you've just been wasting your time. Like the penny will drop and you think, what am I even doing? Yeah, I don't really play music on here really. Anyway, but so you get to a point where it's like, oh crap, my whole life has just been a waste pretty much. A lot of people won't want to accept that. They'll start getting defensive and yeah, anyway. Alright. And we've got Itachi Madara. How's it going today? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Nice to meet you all. So great to see you all you tremendous people. Yeah, Olga, how you doing? You alright? This music is so fun. Okay, well, I don't really play music on my lives. It's just, yeah. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, is everyone okay though? Hello, Shuria Nag. I don't know, Ronaldo then. Nathan, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day so far. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, there is... Hello Molly, how you doing? Hope you're well. Because I don't want to. Little one, how's it going? Okay. What was I going to say? So yeah, if you want to support the channel, there is Buy Me a Coffee link. There's a Buy Me a Coffee link and a PayPal link in my About section. So yeah, that's in case you want to do that, but that's up to you, I'm not begging anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying that that's an option there available. Anyway, but yeah, it's nice to have you all here today, as always. Yeah, nice sunny day. I should be out really, but I'm not. I'd rather come on and chat with you guys on here. I mean, I could be while I'm outside, but it's just when I'm outside, I don't know. Things can be quite distracting, and also the connection can be a bit funny at times. Depends, really, but yeah. So, any inspiration? Okay. The hell. Okay, that's obviously a troll. Get rid of that. Hello, Marco. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah. Yeah, just get rid of that one with the blue icon there. Look at the name of it. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's obviously a troll name, so yeah. Here we go again. Yeah. So, anything else, guys? But yeah, I just gotta not give a damn about anyone, as in like anyone's opinions and stuff. That's what someone was saying, right? Stop taking seriously what people say. They're just trying to find anything to try and get under people's skin. Don't know why they do it, it's just they'd have nothing better to do or something. But yeah. Thank you for the 74 likes over on YouTube. Nice one. I'm gonna play one. Okay. Sullivan Inc. No. I'm probably gonna like restart the live in a minute, guys.
I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Shiri. Alright. Yeah. Alright guys, I will be back shortly, so I'll see you all in a bit. Thank you.